basically talking about putting together a mini tournament in October where Ryan and Devin fight each other, and Ennis and Lopez, Jaron, Ennis and Teofimo Lopez fight each other, with the winners fighting the winners in the card in February, and the losers fighting each other in the same card in February as the co-feature. Apparently, I need some apologies. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily do this. People kept saying I was lying about Bill Haney and them, and Team Devin Haney calling out the good brother Jaron Ennis. Y'all called me liars. I mean, my track record speaks for itself, in my opinion. I seen an article. I used to link the sources in the article, and people still didn't click the link in the description. I put it on the screen. People, like, I don't understand it. Go over to Blue Blood and call him a liar, because all he do is make up stories. That nigga true percentage got to be in a single percentage. It got to, bare minimum is 10%. So I don't have a reason to lie. You know, the niggas that lie is the ones that have hundreds of thousands of content. 100,000 subscribers. I ain't lying. I'm telling y'all the truth. So I'm not gonna lie or say nothing. Bill Haney been on the show. I talk to Bill occasionally. If I need something from Bill look out for me. Bill ain't never did me scurvy, you know. So Bill cool with me. But as you see, I can continue to be objective about the haters. And that's everything. So, you know, I was reading an article on Boxing News 24. They was like, well, most likely the winners are going to be Ryan and Jaron Ennis. And people really think performance-enhancing drugs don't do nothing. I can't do it no more, dude. You're doing like 2 miles an hour, bro. They really believe that performance-enhancing drugs, like, he really didn't do shit. Now, apparently, he supposed to be fighting Eastside Cruz. And I don't have a long time to do this video, but apparently he supposed to be fighting Eastside Cruz in February. Haney, Jose Ramirez, and people say, oh man, you know, but you know, if you look at that Devin and Ryan fight, Devin was dominating that fight other than the knockdowns. So I just think it's to the point where people say, well, it's not going to be any different. It's not going to be any different. If it is the same, as far as Devin Haney losing, I think you're probably going to see him have a problem with Ramirez if he's mentally and physically not there. But I mean, I know the athletes of today ain't the athletes of yesterday. You know, people have this imaginary feeling that the athletes of yesterday was inferior, but they wasn't. It was some great. I mean, Bo Jackson and Will Chamberlain and Deion Sanders, and you know, let's just say Bo Jackson and Will Chamberlain, two of the greatest athletes of all time. You can stack them up against anybody. Will is the greatest athlete I believe this earth has ever seen. You know, he was born back in the day, but they were tougher than these guys are today. You know? So we watched Thomas Hearns get knocked out and come back. We watched Terry Norris get knocked out and come back. We seen Mildred Taylor take a hellacious ass whooping, you know, in a competitive fight, which most people think he deserved to win, but a black man and Richard Steele, people feel robbed him. Tom Coonery. You know, you take that whooping by Chavez, he still came back and became a world champion. That's what people don't speak on. He still came back and became a world champion. So they were tougher and more resilient back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing that, you know, Devin Haney went through that you know, somebody hasn't came back from. So, you know, at the end of the day, he dominated. Outside of the knockdowns, he was outboxing Ryan. Easily outpointing him. So, like I said before, you know, Ryan, it was detected 2 drugs in his system. One, they threw out and said the thing was the threshold was low enough to throw out. So we know. I mean, only time will tell. And if Devin Haney go in there and dominate, or if Eastside Cruz defeats Ryan Garcia. If Eastside Cruz go in there and defeats Ryan Garcia, you know, people gonna say I've been telling y'all, it's been rumors of him juicing for years. For years. Like, I've been knew this. This is not a mystery. It's a mystery. Scooby-Doo. Chopper make him do the ooh. Who was that? What was my man's name that sung that song? 1, 2. I forget the name of that song. That was my shit. I've been telling y'all that. Y'all really, like, and most of y'all couch potatoes. You know how many dudes I talk to, man? And I'll be like, man, you should get in the gym and work out. Oh, man, that don't matter. These hoes don't care about that. It ain't going to improve my life. You know how many dudes I hear say that? When I be like, man, you know, get in the gym and, you know, oh, man, that don't mean nothing else. I'm like, dudes, niggas just don't know the power of the gym. I did a video on the Patreon. If you want to see it, join the Patreon and then hit me up on Instagram or Facebook or X. That's all in the link tree. The Patreon link in the link tree too. And I'll pin it. I'll pin the video. How many dudes tell me, oh, man, that shit, no, I'm telling you, dog. Like, seriously. Not just for the image. And not just for your physical confidence, man, it improves your whole life. It improved. I had hoes when I was fat, so it didn't really fucking matter. I always had some height. I wasn't a slappy fat nigga. But it improves your. Why would you go straight? You see me turn the right, Brad without a badge. But it improves your whole life. It improves how it improves your breathing. It improves your sleep quality, your metabolism. You can eat, after a while, you get your shit to a peak. You can eat shit but that's what I know about supplements and steroids. That's how I know about that shit, man. Like, yeah, I've been offered steroids, and it's usually people from the Middle East, and there's no stereotyping, but those are usually the people that offer you steroids. When they say they fuck with your penis, I was like, nah. I was like, New Edition, you can count me out. But I had a homie that passed away from it, bro. Real talk. I had a homie that passed away from it, man. And me personally, it's just I supplement. I try plants, herbs. Yeah, my choice of weapon is supplement. There's some plants that can give you similar results to roids, without the side effects. Obviously not as powerful, but yeah, not as powerful, but yeah, it help you build muscle and give you a little bit of energy. But like I said before, people don't really understand. People don't understand the power of what Ryan Garcia took, bro. Like, people really don't understand. But we're trying to tell y'all, man, this shit is, like I said, this is not like no bullshit. This is some real nigga shit. You get a huge advantage. So if they got a passenger, I can just give them enough room to get out. And I got enough room to get out. There we go. So everybody got enough room. So yeah, that's for real, man. So people, like, only time will tell when Ryan come back. Only time will tell. But like I continue to say, bro, people just want Haney to lose, man. They just want the man to lose, and that's just sad. They don't have that much venture for even when Jarrell Miller got popped hot, Canelo, none of these dudes. So Devin Haney, I think that's his motivation. That's his motivation, man. The guy missed weight. The guy, took roids, and everybody just ignored that. So I just let you know, man. In the media, you can't make them like you. You can't make them love you. You can give them access to all that stuff, but I think it's a pretty cool idea. Y'all niggas say, oh, you lying about him. I'm like, why would I fucking lie about something that you can fact check on the internet? Like, you can fact check it, bro. It's a whole video. It's a whole interview. But like I said before, y'all don't go over the baby mama boy shit and call him a lie. This nigga be blatantly lying. He be blatantly lying. That's what I don't be understanding, dog. Like, really, the internet is anti-truth. It really is. It's anti-truth. If you spit the truth, they don't like you on the internet. I just don't get it. But as far as the tournament, I wouldn't count T.O. out versus Jaron Ennis just because he a wild card. And Devin and Ryan, I think the tune-up going to show us a lot. Devin versus Jose Ramirez, I think it could be dangerous. Ramirez is a real physically strong 140-pound. I think he'd be really good, strong 47-pounder. Isaac Cruz can beat Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia don't know how to jab. So, yeah, I mean, they both can lose. It's both possible, especially if Ryan Garcia got to be a clean fighter. I'm telling you, Ryan Garcia has never followed the rules and regulations of boxing. He's Jake Paul. Keep telling y'all that. But, you know, like I said before, niggas don't want to listen, dog. I be telling y'all all this shit, bro. Everything that need to happen, bro, I be telling y'all what need to happen. And I woke up, my beard on, like, nap. Had a little bit of a long night. But, shit. In a welcoming morning. But I get this workout in. But, yeah, appreciate y'all. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon. But I don't know why this shit connected. Crazy. I ain't never seen that shit on my face. All this shit connected and shit. Shit wild. See what happened when you eat the box? Like, no. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree, join the Patreon. I'm going to update the Patreon when I get to the crib, because I get to the crib and I got to go. So, yeah, I got to go. I'm going downtown. It's about to be lit. But, yeah, hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Join the Patreon. Gang. Peace.